everyone. Today we'll talk about Unit 14, Prep.3. The title is Wonders of the World. At first, we'll start with some new vocab. The first one is dome. What's the meaning of it? Dome is the top of a building that is the shape of half a circle. قمة مبنى في شكل نصف دائرة. Marble. What's the meaning of it? It's a very hard white flake or pink rock used for building. Very hard white flake or pink rock used for building. Next, monuments. What's the meaning of it? Something that is built to remind people of an important event or person. Remind يعني يذكر الناس بحدث هام أو شخص هام. Next, minaret. What's the meaning of it? It's a tall, thin tower. Tall, thin tower. Ruler. A person like king who can tell people what to do. Man-made. Something that not natural, but man-made by man. Man-made من صنع الإنسان. Waterfall. A part of a river where water falls down over a rock. Waterfall. Now let's start our new structure. First, we will talk about some important situations. If you want to ask someone about his opinion about anything, what would you say? The first one is asking for opinion. أنا اللي بسأل حد عن رأيه في شيء. إيه اللي ممكن أقوله؟ What do you think of? ما رأيك فيه؟ What's your opinion of? ما رأيك فيه؟ Do you agree that? هل تتفق معي على أن؟ If you want to ask someone about his opinion about anything, what would you say? إيه اللي ممكن نقوله لو بنسأل أي شخص عن رأيه في أي موضوع أو في أي شيء؟ ممكن أقول حاجة من ثلاثة. What do you think of? What's your opinion of? Do you agree that? What do you think of? ماذا تعتقد عن أو ما رأيك؟ What's your opinion? ما رأيك؟ Do you agree? هل تتفق معي؟ ده لو أنا اللي عايز أسأل اللي قدامي. طيب, expressing agreement. التعبير عن الموافقة. If someone said his opinion and you want to agree, what would you say? حد قال رأيه وانت عايز توافق على رأيه. ايه اللي ممكن تقوله؟ عندنا 3 حاجات. I agree with you. أتفق معك في الرأي. That's exactly how I feel. ذلك ما أعتقده. You have a point there. أنت محق في ذلك. You have a point there. I agree with you. That's exactly how I feel. You have a point there. Next, expressing disagreement أو التعبير عن عدم الموافقة. If someone said his opinion about anything and you want to disagree, what would you say؟ وانت عايز ترفض رأيه، انت مختلف معاه في الرأي اللي بيقوله. ممكن نقول حاجة من 3. I disagree with you. I don't agree with you. I feel completely the opposite. I disagree with you يعني لا أتفق معك في الرأي. I don't agree with you أختلف معك في الرأي أو لا أتفق معك في الرأي. I feel completely the opposite يعني أنا رأيي عكسك تماما. يبقى اتكلمنا عن 3 حاجات. If you want to ask someone about his opinion، لو انت اللي عايز تسأل الشخص اللي قدامك عن رأيه، what do you think of, what's your opinion of, do you agree. If you want to express your agreement، انت عايز تعبر عن موافقتك، I agree with you, that's exactly how I feel, you have a point there. If you want to express that you disagree، انت عايز تعبر عن disagreement عدم موافقة، I disagree with you, I don't agree with you, I feel completely the opposite. Okay, now let's check what we have taught. بيقول لك write what you would say in each of the following situations أو in each of the following sentences. The first one is you ask your friend about his opinion of the film. You ask انت بتسأل، يبقى أنا اللي هسأل. Your friend about his opinion عن رأيه في الفيلم. What would you say؟ اللي ممكن تقوله. اوكي، نرجع بيهم كده. ممكن نقوله حاجة من أول 3. ممكن أقول له what do you think of the film? What's your opinion of? What do you think of? Or what's your opinion of? Okay. يبقى أول واحدة what do you think of the film? What's your opinion of the film? Next, your friend thinks that the metro is a great project. You agree. Your friend thinks that صاحبك يعتقد أن المترو مشروع رائع. You agree. أنت موافقه. يبقى هنا رأيي. هو بيقول رأيه وأنا بتفق معاه في الرأي ده. ممكن أقول له إيه؟ I agree with you. أتفق معك في الرأي. Next, you are asked about your opinion. أنت سئلت about your opinion عن رأيك في إيه؟ of the pyramids في الأهرامات. What would you say؟ هنا أنت اتسألت، يبقى دورك إن أنت هترد. ممكن أقول I think the pyramids are great أو in my opinion the pyramids are great. I think أو in my opinion. Now let's talk about some new structure. نتكلم عن grammar جديد علينا اللي هو present perfect and the present perfect passive. Okay? At first, what is the present perfect? إيه هو ال present perfect؟ وبيتسمى المضارع التام. present perfect مضارع تام. امتى بستخدم ال present perfect ده؟ When should we use the present perfect tense? When there is a connection between the present and the past. لما يكون في connection اتصال بين ال present وال past. Like what? Okay, at first present perfect tense formed by بيتكون من ايه؟ بيتكون من have or has plus past participle زائد التصريف الثالث للverb. have has زائد ال past participle. have with I, we, they, you. has he, she, it. have, has plus past participle زائد تصريف ثالث للverb. قلنا بنستخدمه امتى؟ when there is a connection between the present and the past. يكون في تواصل أو اتصال بين المضارع والماضي. Like what? I have cleaned the car. I have cleaned the car. أنا نظفت العربية. هنا في connection؟ في connection اتصال بين المضارع والماضي. إن أنا نظفتها وهي it's still clean. ما زالت نظيفة. She has booked the final 7 places. She has booked the final 7 places. هنا book معناها حجزت. Final 7 places. آخر 7 أماكن. has عشان لقينا she يبقى she has booked. She has booked. I have cleaned. I have cleaned. Okay. The main grammar of the unit is a present perfect passive. الجزء الجرامر المهم جدا عندنا في اليونت ده اللي هو الباسيف مبني للمجهول. present perfect passive مبني للمجهول في المضارع التام. At first, what's the meaning of passive? يعني ايه passive دي؟ كلمة مبني للمجهول. Why should you use the passive؟ ليه بنستخدم الباسيف أساسا؟ في عندنا حالتين لاستخدام الباسيف. Maybe we don't know who did the action. يمكن احنا مش عارفين مين اللي عمل الأكشن الحدث ده أو الفعل ده. Or the object is the most important part of the sentence. إن الأوبجكت يكون هو الجزء الأهم في الجملة. ليه؟ لأن present perfect passive مبني المجهول في المضارع التام formed by تكون من إيه الأول؟ objects have or has been ذات past participle ذات تصريف ثالث للverb. يبقى لازم نبدأ بالobject at first. object مفعول. مفعول ده دايما هنلاقيه فين؟ بعد الverb. هلاقي المفعول عادة بعد الverb. هنلاحظ في الجمل الأساسية اللي فوق present perfect I have cleaned the car. I subject have cleaned the car. يبقى هنا بادئين الجملة بsubject لأن الجملة دي بتتسمى active sentence. جملة مبني للمعلوم. I have اللي تحتها she has. She has booked the final places. She بادئ بsubject يبقى دي نفس الكلام برضو active sentence. طيب ازاي اعمل الجمل دي او how to change it into passive؟ ازاي اغير جملة زي دي الى الباسيف؟ احولها الباسيف ازاي؟ زي ما اتفقنا passive الباسيف تكوينه الاساسي objects في البداية have has been ذات الباست participle. object اللي هو المفعول. المفعول دي دايما هنلاقيه فين؟ بعد الفيرب على طول. يعني بص على الجملة الأولى فوق I have cleaned the car. لاحظ هنا الفيرب اللي هو main verb اللي هو الفعل الأساسي اللي هو cleaned. فين الكلمة اللي بعديها على طول؟ the car. يبقى the car هي دي الأوبجكت. يبقى نبدأ بكلمة the car. أوكي. the car have or has. car singular ناخد معاها has. يبقى the car has ومين ثابت معايا؟ been. the car has been تصريف ثالث cleaned. يبقى the car has been cleaned. Next one. She has booked the final 7 places. How can I change change it from active to passive. ازاي اقدر اغير الجملة دي into passive الى الباسيف؟ هنبدأ بالobject اللي هو يقول لي she has booked the final 7 places. يبقى عندنا هنا the final 7 places اللي بعد كلمة booked. يبقى the final 7 places singular or plural، مفرد ولا جمع؟ طبعا جمع، يبقى باخد معاها have. يبقى the final 7 places have been booked، يعني آخر 7 أماكن have been booked تم حجزها. Now let's check your understanding. دلوقتي بقى اتأكد كده ان انت already فهمت اللي احنا اخدناه. Rewrite the following sentences. First one is we have sold the house. I want you to use the verb been. استخدم كلمة been. نبدأ ب الobject the house singular، يبقى باخد معاه has been sold. البيت تم بيعه. Next one. He hasn't decided the date yet. He hasn't decided the date yet. I want you to start with the date. يبقى عايز يحول الجملة from active into passive. طيب هنقول ايه the date؟ has or have؟ the date singular يبقى has، لكن ألاحظ هنا إن الجملة negative منفية، يبقى لازم أعمل الجملة اللي تحت negative برضه. يبقى أقول the date hasn't been decided yet. The date hasn't been decided yet. Next. Has she ironed the trousers? Has she ironed the trousers? I want you to start with have. عايزين نبدأ السؤال ده بهave. طبعا it's a question، لازم أسيبه question، لازم أسيبه سؤال زي ما هو. هنبدأ بهave. مين الأوبجكت اللي عندنا اللي بعد الفيرب؟ the trousers، بقى أقول have the trousers. اخد بعديها been plus past participle، ده تصريف ثالث للverb. يبقى have the trousers been ironed. اوكي، يبقى كل اللي اتكلمنا فيه present perfect passive، ده اللي يهمنا جدا، وتكوينه زي ما اتفقنا. نبدأ بالobject have or has been past participle، زي أول جملة فوق خالص I have cleaned the car. بدأنا the car singular، تاخد has، زود من عندي been زائد ال past participle، يبقى the car has been cleaned. ده بالنسبة للأكتف والباسيف. Now, I want you to answer the following questions to make sure that you understood this unit. عايزك تحل الأسئلة دي عشان تتأكد إن اليونت ده already تفهمته وخلص. Okay, and I will answer them next time or next video. في الفيديو اللي جاي أنا هحل معاكم كل ده عشان نعمل عليهم check, rewrite and choose the correct answer. Thank you for listening. See you soon.